We are here with a new grocery haul video. It's going to be the first grocery haul for the new year. And I'm going to go through and show you what we've got, but I also wanted to talk about some things. This year, one of my goals is to eat more fresh food and less processed food. So there are very, very few snacks here. We have more frozen food and more fresh food. So that's my goal, is to be able to cover the table with fresh and frozen food for us to eat with. We're going to start here with our dairy. We've got 2 containers of eggs. I'm going to be making eggs for protein. Some sour cream. These American singles. I saw this cheese that I thought that they might like to dip some celery in or something like that. It's queso dip with jalapenos, so I grabbed some of that. Cream cheese. Now, it's Mallory's birthday dinner, so she wants macaroni and cheese. And I'm doing this on the table because I have beans on the stove. And so we're going to have beans and rice with macaroni. And so I got some Colby Jack, mild cheddar, and medium cheddar for her macaroni tonight. 2 mild cheddars for snacking, 2 pepper jack for snacking, and the medium cheddar for us to shred like normal. I got some yogurt, 2 key lime pies, 2 strawberries, 2 strawberry banana, 2 blueberry, 2 peach, and I believe this is, strawberry cheesecake. So I got those. Now for Mallory's birthday, she was allowed to get these to share with her siblings, the M&M vanilla. Heavy whipping cream for coffee and for baking. I got some plain Greek yogurt for breakfast. 3 milks and an orange juice. So that is the dairy breakfast type of foods there. Then for our freezer foods, we've got 2 whole green beans, 2 Brussels sprouts, some turnip greens, broccoli florets, some cut corn, green peas. I found the sausage that the kids love that they actually had, so I got 2 brown sugar and honey. And then they had this apple cinnamon flavor, and Mallory said that it would be fun to try. Got 2 of those, and then 2 original. Some hot country sausage. We do enjoy this Asian style stir fry, so I got another one of those. 2 chopped onions, strawberries, blueberries, chopped spinach. I grabbed some cod, shrimp, and salmon, as well as these chicken patties. Y'all know I'm not a fan of Tyson, but got some chicken patties for them. I also got a whole fryer that I'll be making chicken broth with, and some chicken and rice this week. For our salads, we will be having turkey breast and ham. Got 2 of those. He wants his bathing suit now. They're out there swimming. Some chicken breast, and I also got a top round roast. Okay, he's gonna get it. Take a break to show you here that they got a pool for Christmas. So they're always looking to get their bathing suits on. Fun times for them. All right, so back to it. We got some water flavoring, fruit punch, tropical punch, strawberry watermelon, coconut pineapple, and pomegranate granite cranberry. We also got some portobello mushrooms, dill relish, some chicken of the sea, tuna, and I needed some more diced tomatoes, Vienna sausages, mild banana pepper rings, some salsa, pickle. Yeah, we got 2 pickles here, peanut butter, 1 crunchy and 1 creamy, some more Italian salad dressing. We're going to be making our own cookies from now on, so I got some chocolate chips, some granola for my breakfast, saltine crackers. I believe I got some orzo that I'm going to make for the little boys as well. These large seashells are the ones that Mallory picked for her macaroni tonight for dinner. I also got more grits and oatmeal, applesauce that they eat a whole lot of, some diced jalapenos, more green tea. We'll be drinking. Well, we switched to green tea a while back, and I think we went through all the rest of our black tea. So now it's just green tea, sugar, unsweetened green tea from this point on. I also got some dry milk because I saw that a lot of the bread recipes called for dry milk, so I grabbed some of that as well. Here is the small container of sugar that we will be using for coffee, and some pepperoni. We needed detergent for the clothes, so I got some Tide paper towels, a new dish wand, some scrubbing pads. I saw these soap. I got the little boys these cute little things to wash in the bathtub with, and you put a piece of soap inside of them and it lathers up. One of them I believe is a shark and one is a sea turtle. So I found these, and I decided to get these, and we'll just cut them in half to make them smaller, the Kirks. I've never seen anything about it, but I'm going to do some more research on it, but I thought, why not? It's pretty much the only bar of soap that I saw there that was at least anyway organic. Kitchen scrubber sponge. This is for Macey's Easter basket. I'm already getting ready for Easter baskets. And then I saw this 3-in-1 by Kirk's Head to Toe Nourishing Cleanser with coconut oil. And so I thought that I would read more about it and see if it's something that our eczema kids can use. Pure baking soda. Len has been cleaning a lot with baking soda, our mattresses and things like that as we go into the new year. So I got him some more baking soda. We need a gallon-sized bag, storage, and freezer. And so that is all of that. And now for the fresh. We've got iceberg lettuce for salad. I wanted some sweet onions, celery. These peppers are for snacking. Got some yellow apples, green, or red and green grapes. We got some more mandarins. Spring mix. A lot of the kids like to make their salad with spring mix. I prefer iceberg, but at least half the house will make salad with spring mix. Bananas, cucumbers, strawberries were actually only $7.99. They're not really all red, but I grabbed some for them to snack on today. 2 carrots, some Yukon Gold potatoes, 3 tomatoes that I'll cut and portion out for the week, and a cantaloupe. And I believe that is it. So this is our first grocery haul of the year as we try to go into a more fresh, less processed foods. They're all out there. And she just loves to smile. She just loves to smile so much. She's such a sweet baby. Oh, I love her so much. We've been trying to find her a pool float for her to sit in. We haven't found one yet. So that's next on my to-do list. So I'm going to get these groceries put up, and then I'm going to try to make some bread probably. I told them I was not going to make any more bread. We actually made bread a few times these last 2 weeks in the oven, and then I got a new bread maker for Christmas. And so I'm just going to be making bread. We don't eat bread every day, so it should be easy to just make it whenever we need it. So that will be it. I also made jam over the holidays. I'll be making our own jam with frozen fruits from now on. It lasts for about a month, and so I'll just make it per month. So I have that to do as well. So Kenzie and I are here. We are going to start lunch today. It is Tuesday. And we are going to be using the cod fillets that I bought from the commissary. If you've seen some of our previous videos, you know that I am no longer making a large meal for dinner. Instead, I make our largest meal for lunch. Len has always come home for lunch, so he's here every day. And so I have just been making our largest meal for lunch, and then we just eat leftovers or whatever it is that we feel like our body needs for dinner. That way we kind of don't overeat right before bed, and it has worked out really, really well and has changed our grocery budget quite a bit. I don't know how that works, But I guess it's because now I'm not having to buy food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner because I'm not cooking 3 separate meals. We cook breakfast in the morning, and then I cook a large meal for lunch, and then it's just leftovers, you know, or whatever you find for dinner. So that has really helped out our budget. So that might be a tip, maybe something that you might consider, especially, you know, if you're a homeschool family and you're all together during the day, if your husband is able to come home. But anyway, so we're going to be making some simple garlic butter cod fillets and a salad. We bought all of that fresh produce, and so I'm going to be making a large salad. Yesterday we made tuna salad. So we had a large thing of tuna salad, and we served it with the celery and all that kind of stuff. So today we're going to be having this Atlantic cod, and I am actually going to cook every one of the fillets just because that's how I plan it out. Whenever I buy these bags, it is pretty much in my mind that I will be using it for one whole meal. So if we have some fish left over, then we will put it in the fridge and start making heat it up for dinner tonight. But we generally really like fish, so it's probably going to get eaten. If not, I might just put some up.
It's also really healthy.
Yep, it's really healthy. So we're going to get to doing that now for lunch before Dad comes home. All right, so we always start out by defrosting the fish. In order to do that, you just put it in the sink in some cold water. Make sure the water is cold because you don't want fish to cook. So I'm just going to dump these out. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fillets. So I'm just going to put these in some water and let them kind of defrost until they start to separate from the package. It actually tells you right there. To thaw, place vacuum seal fillets under cold running water or in the refrigerator overnight. So we're just going to run the water over them for a little while as I'm setting everything else up, and then we'll be ready to pull them out of the packages and get them. See, it's already starting to separate from the package. Super easy. Also got a college kid over here
Owen!
working on his first college math class. Little girl's playing tea party with brothers. Got more kids over here doing math. You're doing math, right? Got teaching textbooks going. You don't do teaching textbooks. He does, what's the name of that? Night Zookeeper for English. Kenzie's helping me cook lunch. This is pretty much just what life looks like. Little Miss is sitting up now. Yeah, she is wanting to play. So let me have that. I'll play with that. All right, so in order to make a salad here, I always just mix different greens because some of us like Len enjoys the bitterness of arugula and things like that. So this has baby lettuce, baby greens, baby spinach, and radicchio. I'm going to add in this kale, pretty much just to get a mix of different kinds of greens. I don't need the spinach because spinach is already in this pack, but I prefer the crunchiness of the iceberg lettuce, so I am also going to add in some of that. Just going to shred up some pieces of it. I'm just going to cut some of it because I want to save that for another day when we have salad. And just cut up these pieces. Super quick and simple. All of our kids actually really enjoy eating salad, except for probably Jaxton. He's not really a salad eater, but he's learning. So we're going to get our mixed green salad going. Got this cucumber here that I'm going to probably just cut half of so that we will have some left over for another day. We do this quite often. Just make salad and eat it as like family style. Everybody gets a little bit and then they eat whatever it is that satisfies them at the moment. And then I save it to do again the next day or whatever other day. We'll probably have another fish on Friday. I'm trying to incorporate more fish into our diet. And so we'll probably have some salmon on Friday. But co-op starts on Friday for this semester, so I don't know if we'll be having it on Friday or not. All right, I also have this tomato that I am going to throw in there. Then we'll get started on the fish.
Don't touch. No, don't touch. Don't touch. Oh my gosh. Of course.
Hey, Macey. Macey. Hey. Oh, there's the baby.
You can't touch the iPad.
All right, so we've done the fish, and I have let it kind of sit here, and we're drying it off. We're just going to place them onto the pan, and we're going to season them up. And oh, they're falling apart. Get them into the oven. The oven is already preheated. So there we go. We're going to be using this Goya seasoning. It says that you can use all different kinds of seasonings, and I used to make my own, but now it's just more simple to use this, and it actually, I think it goes well with the light taste of the cod itself. And then I'm just going to also add in some Parmesan.
Smells good too.
It does. It always smells good. I love that seasoning. So anyway, the Goya seasoning and some Parmesan, like that. And then we are going to add in some butter. This is our Amish butter, I believe. New Zealand butter, excuse me. So I'm just going to cut some pieces here and put them on top of the fish. And we're going to put, it wants to stick to my fingers. And we're just going to put it in the oven for about 15 minutes just to keep an eye on it. And let it get flaky. Serve it with the salad that we have made up over there and some carrots. Yeah. Yep. All right. Kenzie and I have also decided to whip up some Cheddar biscuits, which is a super easy recipe as well. You just need a cup of milk, some flour, 2 cups of flour, baking powder, garlic powder. I use the recipe that I have online from Some of Yum, so that's what we're using. 2 cups of all-purpose flour and baking powder, which I do believe I have. Yeah, baking powder, garlic powder. I'm gonna grab some sugar, salt, paprika, a cup of milk, some unsalted butter that we're gonna melt, and she's gonna shred some cheese really quick, and we're gonna get this mixed up and put in the oven with the fish. Kenzie is still shredding our cheese for these biscuits. I have got the milk and the dry ingredients mixed together. I'm just going to add in the butter. And then just stir it until it is moist. Right? And then we are going to add in that cheddar cheese. Here's what our mixture looks like. One big, like sticky bit of mix. I'm going to use my 3/4 cup and just kind of make sure that I can get the same amount onto each biscuit, because we don't want these to burn. We'll just get them laid out on this sheet right here, brush with some butter, and put it in the oven. Len is still not home yet, so we're making good time here. Here we are, super easy lunch with our fish, Cheddar biscuits, salad, and some grapes for me. Yummy way to get this day going.